Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good whatever, we're here, we're doing something fun today, something real interesting, I think it's going to be great. Okay, hello, welcome, hello, hi, how's it going? I'm gonna put my glasses on real quick. Okay. Hello. How are we all doing today? Hello. Welcome. I did a thing. I've knocked the camera. That's what I did. I've knocked the camera. And Mario's inching forwards because he's just itching to get ready, and it's not because the Joy-Cons are drifting like hell at all. Anyway, hello. That's not what I meant to do. This one. Hello. Welcome. Today we are doing something real fun. Okay? This is gonna be great, right? This is gonna be brilliant, okay? I'm not bigging this up. This is gonna be great. We're doing SMO Dog %. We're doing Dog % for Super Mario Odyssey. Now, this was not an original idea. I was watching Lycel's stream the other day, and they were doing this, and they came up with the category as far as I'm aware. They came up with a category. And they're like, hey, you know, we need other people to run this. So here we are. I'm going to do a run today. I've made a route. I watched their run, their highlight run that they have on their channel, and I made a route from that. I did make some slight changes to the route, just because some moons I find easy to get, and you know, whatever. And it's possible I might have to do something a little bit different in sand. Because the route that they use does IP skip, or inverted pyramid skip. For anyone who doesn't know, Lycel uses version 1.0 of the game. I have version 1.3 of the game, where IP skip is incredibly precise. I think on version 1.0 it's near frame perfect. On 1.3 I think it's double frame perfect. Yeah, so it's or maybe that might be 2-player, but it's frame perfect on version 1.3, and yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So it's possible we will have to grab 2 additional story moons in Sand Kingdom. If that happens, I will just cut out. Like we'll try IP skip first, and if it doesn't work, then we'll have to do the story moons. Oh, that was interesting. I think that was... The camera decided to... Whoa, Mario. The camera decided to move upwards a little bit there. I'm not sure what that was. But anyway. Yeah, if I can't do IP skip, we will... Let's think. Yeah, I think what we're probably going to do is if that doesn't work out, then there are 2 moons that I can skip afterwards, and I can replace with the story moons. It'll obviously be a heck of a lot slower, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, okay. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to need to come out of my, this is my casual playthrough. As you can see, I can't see, you know, as you can You can't really see, but you can, hang on. Hang on. How do I zoom out? Like that, like that. There we go. As you can see, I have all of the moons in the game. I have 100%ed it in my casual playthrough. Just a heads up, spin pounds are not... This is what we're gonna have to... This is what we're gonna be dealing with today. This is probably the only thing that's gonna make this run really hard. Is this. Please stop. Oh my god. Oh, it's really bad today. So just so we're all aware, spin pounds, you know, you have to spin in a circle, right? They're not really behaving today. They are. Oh, no. There we go. I'm doing the same thing all throughout that. But he just doesn't want to sometimes, you know? That's alright. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, okay, what I'm going to be doing then is I'm going to be, no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do, no, I meant to do that. There we go. And we're going to be switching over. Here we go. I'm going to be switching over. Oh, that's bright. That's not great. That doesn't look good. That looks really bad. Gee, that looks really bad. Oh my god. Super Mario Odyssey! Okay. Anyway. Right. Yeah, so I did a thing. That was what I was trying to say that, and then I got distracted by a lot of things. I did a thing. I switched over to Streamlabs OBS. To Slobs. I don't know whether it's gonna be any better. Yeah, I've now got a lot of chat extensions and stuff, and I've also got custom, or not, they're not custom at the moment, but they will be custom. I've got notifications and stuff. So over there, way over on the right hand side, there are notifications, and then right next to me is chat. I'm gonna type, if I type in chat real quick, it'll show up. I've got a bunch of, I went a bit crazy, okay? I installed a bunch of emotes, to the channel. So we now have a load of emotes. Let me just put them all in here, so I can show you them all. They're in alphabetical order. But here are all of the emotes. I hope that what's it called? I hope that the mod, the auto mod thing, doesn't like remove this for emote spam. It might do. I'm just gonna put them in real quick here. Okay. There we go. Those are all of the custom emotes that I've, oh, not custom emotes, but like, those are all of the, yeah, different emotes that I've got now for the channel, which is kind of cool. The surprise Pikachu one is quite big. It seems to overlap. They all seem to overlap in the actual chat. They're not on stream. They're fine. But yeah. So we have Ayaya, we have Coggers, we have Crab, please. We've got Keck W, Lol W. I can't remember what they're all called. Monka W. We have Nep Smug. We have Party Kirby, we have Pepe D, we have Pog Slide, Pog U, we have Rika Whoop, we have Smug Dance, we have Surprised Pikachu, and we have Thonk. So there we go. I felt like those were the most applicable ones to my kind of content. So, anyway, yeah, we're gonna be doing, so we're doing dog percent. Let's go back to the point. Go back to the point, stop rambling. Okay. We're doing dog percent. Alright. We're gonna load a file here, and then we're gonna delete a file first. We're gonna delete this. Yes. Deleting that. That was 124 moons, which we're doing tomorrow. We're doing 124 moons again tomorrow, because it was really fun, and I really enjoyed it, so we're doing it tomorrow. But today, we are doing this dog percent, because it's heckin' good. I love this category. I haven't even done a run yet. My goodness, is that... I feel like I've messed up the camera settings. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Because I swear it wasn't that bad. It's not usually that bad. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. Let's just sort that out. Oh. Is that better like that? I don't think so. Let's just sort that out, and that, and that. Okay. Does that look a bit better? That does look a bit better. Okay. Okay. Let's... I got the audio on. I have got the audio on. Great. Okay. Let's do this. I'd like to have chat a little bit closer to me. Maybe I can switch these around. Hang on a second. Let me put... Whoa. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. Let's put that like that instead. Okay. I'm just switching on my layout, like real time. Oh, the CPU didn't enjoy it. It's fine, it'll be fine. Okay, right. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do dog percent. So as far as I know, I was looking for a write-up on the actual rules, on like Lycel's Discord or somewhere like that, and I couldn't find one. I might just be being dumb. I'm not very good at, like, looking for things and finding them. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to that, so I might have just missed it, which is entirely possible, so I apologize if that is the case. I interpreted what I can from the highlight of the category. So I'm using one-player mode, I'm not using assist mode. Why would I ever use assist mode? And I'm gonna start, so I'm starting timing the same way as literally every category for the game starts. And I will be stopping timing when the last moon goes into my inventory. There might be slight delay on the stream, I don't know, so it might not look as though I've put it in, I've stopped the timer as it goes in, but I assure you I will do it like that. If I can. I mean, I assume that's what it looked like the timing was when I was watching, so I assume that's kind of a common one when it comes to, like, ending like that, ending with, like, a random moon. So I assume that's how it's gonna go. But I don't know. Let's just hope so. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna start. We're just gonna get straight into one. Straight into one, I say, after I've already been live for 20 minutes. Okay. I've got my strategy guide up. Okay, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. It doesn't look like there's a lot of lag, if there is any at all. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's get straight into this. Now cap is cap. Cap's, you know, cap isn't very different. Cap never really changes. Unless you've got something like min caps, cap is rarely different. Okay. So I suspect spin pounds basically aren't going to work at all today because I really desperately need to replace my Joy-Cons. Or, like, I keep doing that lately. I never used to do that. I don't know why. I really do need to get a new pair of Joy-Cons, or at least fix these ones. Oh, that's not good. That was a bad line. No. Capture, please. Oh, capture. That's not a capture. Yeah, that's slow. But that's fine. It's alright. Anyway. Right. I'm gonna try spin pounds, but I doubt, yeah. I doubt they're gonna work today, really. Which is fine. We'll just not do them. It's alright. It's whatever, you know? Okay. Oh, that was a bad line as well. Oh dear, anyway, it's fine. Okay. Alright. Let's just go straight into this. Okay, I guess I don't need that. I mean, I don't really, to be honest, so... We don't come back to cap because there's no dog mode in cap. So for anyone who doesn't know, can't sort of guess the objective of this category, the idea is to get all the dog-related moons in the game. Oh, it's a bad topper. That's fine. So we will be going some of the dog moons you can get straight away. Some of them you have to post game, and some of them are moon rocks. Quite a lot of them are world peace. So we will be doing world peace in a few kingdoms. Oh, I just split in the wrong place. We will be doing world peace in a couple of kingdoms. Hence why we have to do inverted pyramid skip in sand, because we have to do world peace in sand. Okay. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Alright, whatever. Okay. No time for cap, apparently. That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna give up on spin pounds for today, because they're not working and I need to repair my Joy-Cons. So it's just gonna annoy me. And it's just gonna be frustrating to watch, so... Okay. The route through Cascade is just any %, so I will be doing the sort of beginner's route, because I'm not very good at any %. So yeah. Okay. Even without the spin pound, I still nearly went off the side there. So we will be doing Dino Skip. Okay, we won't be doing Dino Skip because Mario doesn't want to get up. He just didn't grab the wall, I don't know. He didn't wall slide, yeah. There we go. That'll do very nicely. Okay. Now we do need some coins in this category because we have to buy a couple of shop moons. Okay. No. Oh, come on, don't die to Madame Perude. Oh dear. Guess we'll take that then. Alright. That wasn't great. It wasn't great. But it's alright. Yeah. So we're doing just regular 90% Cascade. We'll not be doing anything else. I was gonna say World Peace, but I guess World Peace is just regular 90% Cascade because there's only one boss, so... I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I've never done World Peace, like, as in the full category. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright. So we're obviously not going to get the spin pound here, so I'm just going to go like that. Okay. Alright. We're probably not going to get this spin pound either. Well, that's great. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. I believe it. I didn't. I tried to do a roll cancel there, but it didn't. It didn't happen. That's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Anyway, alright. We're done with Cascade, and we're off to where are we off to? Sand. Alright. Split. Nice. Alright, we're off to Sand. Now, Sand is where the route's very different, so this is going to throw me off quite a lot. We're not doing the seed. We are doing the burb, so I need to get to the burb real fast. Ideally. I need to get to the burb as fast as possible. So, yeah. Because I'm really bad at getting to the burb really quickly. So, I mean, at least it's not minimum capture, so I could use the wires, I guess, but, I don't know, I'm tempted to grab the Luigi Hintot just to make it easy for money, but I don't think it's necessary. Alright, now we're gonna need this, I think. Where's the burb? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Good. Okay, now this. I don't know. I've never done this route before. So I don't really know where I'm going. But it takes a very different route because it's quicker to get a bunch of other moons. Because we're getting 2 multi-moons here. I probably should have just looked up the route for World Peace, to be honest. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Rather than trying to route it myself. Oh well. Too late now. Dear. Anyway. Okay. Don't, hit the bush. Hit the bush. Tragic, but it's fine. I was about to do minimum captures and, like, lead it over there without capturing it. Right. Okay, so now what we need to... Now we have to get this checkpoint, because it's going to be important, timing-wise later. And now let's go over here. Oh, that hasn't worked. Eek. I didn't think I was moving fast enough. Sucks. That's another reason why we got that checkpoint then. Because it means we can retry this quick enough. I shook at the wrong time. Dang it. I should try and poison warp. That would save that. Because we're losing quite a lot of coins here, which is kind of problematic. Because we need to buy shot moon and wooded. I don't usually mess up Josie Ruin skip as bad. There we go. It's not difficult. I'm just bad at it, you know? Okay, right, now I don't know where we're going. I'm actually gonna get this... Oh, no, I'm not, because it's gonna cost coins. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I don't really know whether this is actually any very quick, but it's, I decided that it might be. I don't know. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. Alright. So we're gonna get that one, and then we're gonna try and do, IP skip. But, this might not work. Because as I say, it's frame perfect on version 1.3. And I don't really know what I'm doing. But I think you have to kind of... So you drag down the wall, then you ground pound and roll cancel, like, immediately. Do that. I think think that might have been close. It's probably gonna take a while. If I don't get it in like 5 minutes, then I will I'll just do the story moons, and we'll skip the 2 moons later on. Sometimes I think, oh, it might be close, but like, I don't know. I've never done this skip before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. The poor Tostarinians. That says I don't think you can brute force that. But like, I bet we can, Gabby. I mean, I know we can. I just don't know how to do it. That's the only problem. I don't know. I've seen people go in like different places. I don't know. I don't know whether it matters or whether it's easier in certain areas. Why is he down for it? Alright, well that just sucked. Oh no. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do this, to be honest. Like, sometimes it sort of works, like you get that bit, where he kind of roll cancels. I think that's close. I'm just roll cancelling too early, I think. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes of tries, and then I'm gonna just do the story modes. I think that is quite close, but I don't know. Because it's like frame perfect. You have to hit both of the buttons on the right frame and on the same frame, which kind of sucks. I think on version 1.0 you only have to hit the 2 buttons at the same time. The actual clip itself isn't frame perfect. Oh, it's close. I think it's close anyway. But it's just... Okay. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries and then I'm just gonna do the story modes. I don't know, maybe it is easier to get on the side. Okay. Like, it'd be great if I could get this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. Alright, okay. We'll just do the story modes, it's fine. It's gonna be really slow now, especially since I messed that up. Yeah, I tried that so many times, but, yeah. Okay. Dang. Alright. Can we do the skip, maybe? Maybe. Well, if I mess it up, we can't. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. That sucks. Let's try again. Okay. Let's try and do it a little bit further over. Maybe here. I feel like it'll be easier to get up here. Alright. Let's try it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, right. Do I actually need to get this, or can I just jump over there? I think I'll get it. That's fine. Oh dear. My face is really itchy today. It's disgusting. Anyway, right. So, because of this, I'm going to cut out... Oh, let's go that. There are 2 moons that I'm going to have to cut out. I think we'll just follow this platform, and then we'll jump down to the next one. Oh, you know, it's so slow. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, where am I going? I forget, I've done this moon like once. In my casual playthrough, I've never done it since. So I don't really know where all of the shards are. Well, don't go in there, that would be silly. Is there one up? Yeah, there's one up here, and then I think you have to go up there. At least we're right for coins now, though. Okay. Oh, don't. Dang it. Oh, that was dodgy. I'm not gonna make that. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. No. Go in the direction. Where are you going, Mario? Please just walk in the direction I want you to. Okay. That was really slow. But getting that moon will then open up the pyramid so we don't have to do this skip. That was possibly a little bit too close to the ground for comfort. Alright, that's fine. We didn't get the clip, but we did the other things relatively quick. It wasn't that quick, I died, so... Anyway, there we go. That's now open. Right, now where are we going? Over this way. Okay. Let's just get there real fast. Right? Let's go real speedy. So, the 2 moons we're not going to get is we're not going to get the 2D section moon in here. And we're also not going to get a moon later when we have to go into the underground section. I know it's possible to jump across this, but like... Oh, okay. Apparently I'm bad. Oh dear. Let's try that again, shall we? This time without the, hacking up. Alright. No. Go back in. What are you doing? Eh? What are you doing? You call yourself a plumber? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but there you go. No, crouch. Okay. So the moon we're not going to be getting is we're not going to be getting the, oh, great. 2D section moon here. Which is kind of annoying because, I could do with the lives, but, oh well. I guess we're not getting it, because it's a waste of time. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we're out. We're out. I'm gonna grab that, and then we're gonna do this. Harriet fight. I've actually only done this fight once. And it was a while ago. Alright. Oh. Oh, I missed that. Oh, come on. Come back here. Stop running. Why are you running? Jeez. I don't know. Right. Multi-moon. There's the multi-moon. Okay. Right. So, after that... So now it will be Night Sand, which I've, again, only done once in my casual playthrough. I don't have time to take a drink. That's fine. Can't skip that. That sucks. Let's get that though. Wow, look, the pyramid is inverted. Great. And we are traveling over there. And that's why we needed to get that checkpoint earlier, so that we could go over here quickly. This is quicker than rolling. Okay. I have to watch out for mummies here, because they will... I somehow bolted. I didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyway. I should have jumped in that. Oh, oh well. Right, now we're not getting any moons in this section. We're just going to go straight through as quickly as we can. Because all of the moons in this section are fairly slow, I would have said. Well, they feel slow anyway, so I'm not going to do them. And we also don't need them because the moon count is fine as it is. I'm dead. Great. Oh, the ice kind of sucks though. Maybe I'll capture a Goomba. I don't know. Alright. Alright, stand like right on this edge. I'm actually not going to go for the, we're not going for the moon here because it's going to be slower to get the moon now. If I was getting the moon, then it would obviously be quicker to just grab the moon. But since we're not grabbing the moon, it's quicker to just skip it entirely. So we're going to go down here. Okay. Right. To get this. And then we're going to go and fight this one. This should be interesting. I actually have no idea how to fight this boss, really. I've done it once. Okay. From what I remember, you have to make a bunch of these, and then the hands get, like, immobilized, and then you can do this. Okay. Okay, I remember how to do this. I remember how to do it now. That's okay. That's okay. I know how to do it. I don't really know any fast strats, I don't think, though. I think you can stand here, and then those won't hit you, right? Oops. That's fine. Oh, okay. That's the play. I think that is the play. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's cool. Okay. This boss fight has really good music. Oh, climbs. I bombed. Nice. Okay. We got it. We got it. Can't skip this. Okay, that's fine. Okay. There we go. That's world peace in this kingdom, I think. As far as I know. Where's the multi-win? Oh, it's that. Hi. It eluded me. It eluded me. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, we're done with that. So now, so the reason why we did have to do world peace in this kingdom is because the dog moon is like a post-world peace moon that appears. So we have to do world peace in this kingdom, and then we can get the dog, which is nice. Yeah, we've got something important to do though first, Cappy. Where's the dog? Oh, here it is. Hi. What's up, dog? No, take my hat, take my hat, take my hat. Alright, fine, we're going this way. I think it's over here. Is it over here? I think this is where the moon is. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure this is where the moon is. Yeah. Good dog. Alright. Okay. That's Sand Kingdom done. I'm not sure where to split for this, for some of the later ones. Because some of the last splits are literally just getting the dog moon and then leaving. But I don't really know. Nice. Okay. Yep, we're going to lake. We're going to lake. I don't really know where I should be splitting. Whether I should be splitting when the moon goes into my inventory or when I leave the kingdom. But then, you know, where do I split when I'm leaving the kingdom if there's no Odyssey cutscene? I don't know. I'm probably gonna split when the moon goes into my inventory. I keep calling it inventory. It's not inventory. What am I doing here? I think lake is just any %, right? Yeah, lake is just any %. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I'm just gonna grab some coins, just in case we need them. Okay. Okay. Got that one, and then we will be doing the Dory. It's all the way over there. Okay, that's good though. The further back it is, generally the better that is, because that means you're doing it kind of quick. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I missed it again. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do Rango after this, and then we're done with Lake. Lake is just an easy... Lake's just any %, so nothing whack. Oh yeah, we got that. We got that. I'm not very good at that, so... Okay. You know what? Yeah, why not? Okay, I tried to stall in the air for long enough to get that to work, but it didn't work. So run! The Rango fight's usually okay, but if you mess it up, it's really bad. Because if you mess up the Rango fight, it's quite a lot of time loss, and it's also quite, you know, it'll do damage to you, most likely, so messing up the Rango fight is a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. It's okay, it's the first run at the top of this game, so I don't even know what I'm doing. So, it's fine. Right, we're on to Wooded. We are on to Wooded. Good. Good. We're pretty good. There's a mark on the screen. Just notice. Hopefully it's not very visible on the camera. It's not a very big mark, it's only a small one. No, it's not. I don't think you can see it. Should be okay. Should be okay. Alright. We're done with Lake. Moving on. Let's go to Wooded. Okay, I think Wooded is also just any percent, as far as I know. Yeah, it's just any percent. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Not to say that any percent is necessarily easy, but there's no wacky route. There's no dog moon in Wooded, as far as I know. There wasn't any in the route, so I don't know. Right, now pick this up, don't pop it, good. Oh, I missed the rabbit, that sucks. Blah. Blah. Get the moon! Get the moon! Get missing. Sucks. Oh no. Okay. Right, now we need to get the shop moon. I'm not sure what that was. That was a weird roll boost. I boosted, but I didn't gain any speed. I just sort of bounced a bit. I guess I roll boosted off the top of something? I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, I'm gonna go for the spin pound here. It's probably not gonna work, but oh, it did work. Let's go. Completely in the wrong direction, but that's fine. Okay. That's gonna bonk. Yeah. I'm looking at the route. I don't know why. It's just any percent. Oh, that sucks. Okay, apparently we're not going to do that. That might not. No, it didn't. Never mind. Did I just get the clip by accident? I don't think I did. No. I thought, for a minute, it looked like Mario had gone a little bit further in than usual. I was like, did I just get the clip? I wasn't going for it. I don't think I've backflipped earlier. Didn't backflip even remotely early enough for the clip, but anyway. I don't know, I'm never gonna go for that. Like, there's no reason to. Obviously it saves time, but, you know. Maybe one day. It saves like a few seconds, if done correctly. That was not what I meant to do. Alright. Oh, I bonked. That sucks. What? It just didn't. He didn't dive. I pressed the button. He just didn't do it. He just sat there. Like, I don't think I will. Ah, lovely. Good. That was it wasn't an awful fight in Black Ways, but it wasn't by any means good. Why does he always do that? It's so annoying. Alright. Nice. Alright. Oh, I didn't do that. Yeah. I should have used the motion controls there. I did not do it. I hecked it up, you know? Bonk, nice. Bonk, nice. Bonk. Nice. Oh my goodness, can we bonk any more times? I really hope not. That nearly missed that. Oh, popped that. Popped that plant. Sucks. Alright. I'm still not very good at getting those nuts quickly. I could have phrased that better. Yeah. Anyway. I'll move swiftly onwards from that statement. We're obviously gonna go for the what's that? Oh, we got it, let's go. Oh, we got it really well. Oh, and I made that. Nice. I usually suck at this bit. I usually get that thing and then totally mess up that last bit. But we didn't. Sick. That's cool. Alright. I really should start rolling off of those rather than long jumping, but Alright, I've used a triple jump. Nice. Like that. Love that, in fact. Please, come down. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Please make it up. Oh, goodness. I really suck at this movement. It's really cool if you get it. If you don't, it just really annoys me. Or it annoys the person doing it. Like, it's annoying me. Oh, come on. Because you get close to it and then you just don't get it. And that kind of sucks. Get up. Yeah, there we go. Good. Alright, we're up there. That was alright, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too much time, was that? It was a bit, but... Okay. Nice. I should start doing the fast strat here. But I want the coins, you know? Anyway, that is wooded. Nice and easy. Good, quick, wooded. Well, quick enough, anyway. I don't know. It was quick enough, it's good. It's fine. It'll do. You know? It'll do. Right. We're off to Cloud now. We are off to Cloud. And it's all good. It's all good. We will probably only be doing one run today. Anyone who's wondering. Yeah. We'll probably only be doing one run, just because it's kind of long-ish. It's not that long, but like it's kind of long. Yeah. Currently I don't have the sort of the time in the stream. But I don't know. Anyway. Here we go. We're up to 45 moons. Nice. Was it wooded? It was fairly okay-ish. Now we're going to Cloud. And Cloud, again, is just kind of routine, because it's Cloud. And there's nothing that interesting in Cloud, other than... Wow. We're going to do that, and Lost is then just 80% as well. Metro isn't. Metro is very different. You have to do World Peace in Metro, which means doing the festival. Design. So we have to do the festival in Metro. Which means we also need to get all the musicians. Nice. My chair is knocking against the... The chair was knocking against the desk when I was doing that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Doink. And doink. What? Really? Like, bopped it back to him? Apparently, I guess. Alright, that's fine. It's not that much time. Let's do that. Okay. Where are we going? Where is he going? There he is. Nice. Stand a little bit further back then. Oh, come on. It was just too close. Just too close. Oh, come on. Seriously? Gee, okay. This has got a lot of time loss. Don't be too close. Really? That was miles away. What are you talking about? Alright. Okay. That's gotta be far enough away, right? Okay. It took us a while. It took us a second there, but alright. So good, so good. Right. So we're lost. Right. Or cloud, rather. Two lost. Let's go. Let's try the spin pound. It's probably not gonna work, but let's try it. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Mario! Stand on the tree, please, my dude. You gotta sort out your tree standing capabilities, because there's a lot of trees you need to stand on, and you're not really doing a good job of standing on them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright. Okay. Got that one. Lost is just any percent, as I said. Did I say? Actually, I might not have done. But I did now, so that's okay. I think. Yeah, it's just any percent. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go over there to that tree. Okay. Need that thing to see us. Trap beetle. There. When we do this, run it over. Oh, I mean that works. It's not exactly what I was going for, but it'll do, I guess. Okay, let's hope I'm in the right place here. And okay. I'm nearly done. Oh, I thought I was going to drop into the poison. That would sucked. It's like a miss. That'll do. That'll work. Nice. Okay. Really? Okay, right, let's... If I could get the one under the bridge, that would be a lot quicker, but... Okay. You just... Please get back up onto the tree. Can't really see what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Okay. Good. That's good. That's good. That's lost. It wasn't too bad actually. That was a pretty good loss actually. It wasn't too bad. Now we're up to Metro. Why did I just knock the camera? Ah, that was where I was supposed to split for loss. Alright, I guess we can skip it. It's fine. I forget where I need to split for some of these. Lost, you have to split earlier. I always forget that one. That sucks. It's fine. Okay, we're on to Night Metro. I separated Night and Day Metro, just because. I don't know. I feel like I still have quite a lot of improvement that I can make just in general movement in Night Metro, so I wanted to be able to sort of see the difference. Oh, capture, yeah. Oh, great. Just what I wanted. He threw Cappy and he just hit the wall. Ugh. Sucks. Anyway. What are you doing? Mario? What? Gee, okay. Started off pretty good and then it just went worse. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Ugh. I want to laugh when he's coughed. It's disgusting. Ew. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I need to get this. It's not quite ordinary Night Metro. I need to get that moon now. Because there's not a good place to get it. Not a good place to get it later. Because of the rerouting to get all the musicians. Alright, that'll do, I guess. Alright. Okay. Nice. That will do nicely. Okay. I'm gonna go for this, and I'm gonna mess it up, and then we're gonna have a fun laugh. Oh, but I got it! Let's go. Making up for the time loss earlier. Alright. I'm not doing minimum caps, so I can go up here. Incredible. Like, really? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, alright, fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's the way we have to go, minimum caps anyway. Please. Stop the cutscene. Thank you. Alright, boom. 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 I suck. Suck a Mega Wiggle. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I think we just need to stay here. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Motion controls are hopefully gonna be okay with me today. Okay, never mind. Alright, that sucks. Please get that. Yes! Oh, just about. Just about. Just about. Just barely got it. Alright, fine. That's good, that's good. Just barely. Kinda sucked, but it's alright. Alright, okay. Okay. I have no reason. Okay. That's good though. I am gonna need to split here. There. Nice. I need to pay more attention to when I'm actually splitting. Because I keep messing up the splits recently. Alright. Now this is going to be very different. Okay, alright, what we're going to do, we're going to try this once, and it's probably not going to work, and then I'm going to be sad. Yep. Okay, fine. Right, now we do RC Car. Such a good song. Such a good tune to do. Weird House. Oh, I messed up. That sucks. get it in a second. We'll get it in a second. Oh, we won't get it. We're never gonna get it. It's never gonna happen. Okay, let me just do it this way. Okay, we're going back this way again. I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, now this is gonna. Because this route is different? We go straight for the bench. We don't do like the other moon. Sit down. I moved the controller a little bit too much. It's fine. Alright, now we go straight to Pool E. That's what we're doing here. We're going straight to Pool E. No additional moves, we just go straight to it. What's up, Pool E?
Hi.
We need 4 musicians? Great. Let's do this. Okay. And then we talk to the drummer. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of this. A lot of this going on. Good. Why? There was no. I was literally miles away from it. Okay, now we're gonna do this. We need to get this checkpoint so we can walk back here later. This is where the dog moon is later. Let's get the bassist. Yay! Alright, now we need to get the guitarist. Okay, now the guitarist is just right down, like, the other end of the entire thing. There's no really good place to put the guitarist into the route, because it's just so far away from all of the other moons. Initially what I was gonna do was I was gonna do the seed at the same time, so I was gonna plant the seed at the beginning of the kingdom, change the time zone in, I guess when we, after, like, the first musician, when we go to the, oh wait, I need to do wall. Oh, that's time loss. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna then change the time zone later, and then, yeah, I don't know, just, yeah, I don't know, anyway. Here we are. We're gonna go get the trumpeter. Oh, the trumpet player? I don't know. What is the, is it trumpeter? Is that a word? I don't know. We're gonna get that moon, and then we're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, this isn't gonna work now. Okay. We're gonna walk back up. Sucks. Messed that up. I went for the long jump, and Mario went for the jump. It's fine though. We can probably get to it from here, to be honest. Boing. Yeah, we totally can. What's up, dude? Alright, well, I kind of defeated the point of the time save there to get another moon, but anyway. Right, now we do the power station, and we just get those 2 moons, and then it's just the festival. And that's all the moons we need, and then we can leave. Okay, that doesn't work. There's a dude in the way. What the heck? No. Alright, hold on. Whoa. Cappy moved there and I was like, oh my god. No, Cappy didn't come back. What? What are you doing? Okay, finally. Yee! That took way longer than was necessary. Okay. Oh. Okay, that wasn't that quick, but it's fine. Cool. Okay, that was okay. That wasn't too bad. And then we just get the festival moon. Can I skip this? I don't think I can. No. Oh, I have to press that, right? Oh, wonky life. Nice. This is another thing that I've only ever done once in my casual playthrough. So I forgot how it worked. Look at them jumping about. Can I skip this? I can't. That sucks. Yay, we can do the festival now. Let's not die in the festival, because that would really suck. This is such a good song. Like, it's actually a lot. What's up, musicians? Oh, that sucks. I suppose there's a moon here. I didn't even think of that. That might be quicker than some of the other moons. There's a moon up there. Would that be quicker? I feel like it would. I feel like it was just going to get in the way of the movement. That kind of sucks. Alright. We don't need that many coins anyway, so... That's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah. Trying not to take damage here. Because it's going to mean I'm either going to have to get a heart or I'm going to have to like lose time during the cutscene. So... Oh, get it. Alright. So, thanks for the null time. I jumped on her head. I don't feel like these people are gonna like me. I'm gonna be honest. It just showed up. I like jumped on her Pauline's head. That's what happened. That's how it happened. That's just the way it was, you know. Right, we should now have enough moons to leave. Well, the Odyssey's in a different place. Threw me off. I'm not used to immediately going and capturing, not capturing, it's not capture. Immediately going to the Odyssey. In Metro Kingdom, so I didn't know. I was like, where is it? It was not where I thought it was. Let's put it that way. Right, we're off to snow. And snow, I believe, is just any %, so we're doing any % for snow. Seaside is different though, because Seaside has a dog, so we have to do World Peace at Seaside. Yeah. Okay. Oop. I can't skip this. Okay. We're not doing Dram because ew. So. Oh, it sucks. Dram. Where's Toad? Toad, my dude! What's up? I make it my mission every time I get this moon to make sure that I can't see Toad, and it just seems like I'm talking to a pile of snow that just gives me a moon. Because I think that's hilarious. I don't know. My sense of humor is fairly mild. Okay. Do this quicker. Yes. That was actually not much faster. Good. What? I didn't think that was gonna work for a second though. Alright, now we're gonna get the shot. Ah, nice shot. He didn't want to go, you know? This is the best bit. They get... This run has this wholesome bit in it as well. Look at it! He's so happy! Oh, jeez. We love to see it, you know? Happy little seal boy. He's so happy. Good. Bonk. Whoa. See, Mario got his bonk face on. He was like, alright, he was like, alright, I'm ready. I'm a bonk on everything. That honestly sums up this kingdom. Like, bonk just sums up this entire kingdom, because there are so many archways and stuff that you can bonk on. It just, you know? Alright. That sucks. Abby, come back, please. Alright. Right. Now we're gonna do this jump. Oh, we made it. Let's go. Right. I'm not even gonna bonk. I'm not even gonna bonk. Am I going the right way? Yo, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go. I was doing minimum captures. It's this one. It's this one next. And then we do the bottom right one. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's really slow. Let's go. Ah. Sucks. Okay, let's grab that one. And then we're gonna do the other one. And, whoa. Okay, that was supposed to be a long jump, but it didn't happen. As you may have noticed. Okay. Sorry, don't please stop vibrating. Gee. Okay. I'm gonna try the pipe suck. I'm gonna see if we can get it. Probably not. It'd be nice if we could. I don't know if you can do it with this one. I mean, I bet you can do it with all pipes, but like... Okay, well not if you do that. No. I think I need to pull back more on the long jump now. It's fine. We'll just do this. Go. Jump bonk. No bonk! Let's go! I get excited over like the smallest thing. Oh dear. Let's trigger that. Don't kill the gong. Nice. We got the fast jump. Alright. Why did he roll? What? I went for another long jump. He just rolled off the edge. Dude, Mario, you kinda suck, dude. Nice. I need to start doing that in minimum captures. When I next do minimum captures. I haven't done it in a while. It's been a hot second, you know? But only a second, like not long. Alright, and then we're out. We out. Alright, that's snow. Did I get enough? I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I have enough. Let's go. We're done with snow. It's time for seaside. Now the seaside route is different, because you have to do World Peace. Which means you need to do all the seals. And you have to do them with a Gushen to do it quickly. Which kinda sucks. Well, it's an okay start actually. That wasn't bad. Probably because I didn't really bonk that much. I bonked a few times, but I didn't bonk too badly, like on everything. Which is what I usually do, so... Okay. Yeah, we have to do the boss fight. That sucks. That's alright though. It's alright. Right, we're going straight for a Gushen over here, and then we're gonna get this seal right here. Specifically, we're gonna go for this Gushen. Okay. I was hoping I wouldn't take damage there, but okay. Alright, let's get... Oh, where is it? I literally haven't done this in forever. I actually don't know where I'm going. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here and then hope that it doesn't despawn. I think it just despawned. Maybe I need to leave it on the lower platform. Because I know you can leave it nearby and then go and capture it afterwards without having to go all the way back down. But I guess you can't leave it there. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, that's one of those. Doink! Can I skip this? Yeah, I can. Lol. Didn't think I could. Alright. Let's capture that. Okay. Now we need to go to the lighthouse. Usually you have to do... Usually you have to do like a whole underwater section to get up onto the lighthouse, but we're just gonna cheese it. Oh, that's not the lighthouse. Where is it? It's over there. Alright. Because we can. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Should have kept that Gushen. Whoops. It's fine. There are rocket flowers on the bottom bit, so it's okay. It's not the end of the world. And there are Gushens we can capture over there, so it's okay. Okay. Alright. Nice. I keep forgetting we can skip that cutscene. Are there any Gushens around here? I don't think there are. That's fine. Whoa. Where are you going? Please, Groundhound. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, this is okay. This is alright. We're gonna do that one now. Nice. Okay. It's good. Skip that. Alright. Now we need a Gushen. There's a Gushen. What's up, Gushen? How's it going? Let me capture you. Thank you. Nice. Alright, now we need to get this moon. Because it's pretty quick. And it's also en route. And then I'm hoping this is gonna work. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and use like the Koopa free running strategy. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna use the Gushen to get up here. I can't do this captureless, but like, it's probably quicker to actually uncapture the Gushen and just jump up here, to be honest, rather than using the Gushen. I feel like. I might be wrong there, but I don't know. How many moons do we have? Have I missed a moon? No, I haven't. It's okay. Because we grab this one, then we get the multi-moon from that, and then we'll get the dog moon. This is the last one. Okay. And then we're we're done with the seaside and we can move on to luncheon. I can't skip this, can I? No. Oh, I can skip it right from there? Oh, nice. Okay, so now I have to do this boss fight, which I've done twice. Once in the kingdom, and once the refight in Mushroom. Try to hit me, you can't. Oh, whoops. Kinda sucks. I won't be very good at this boss fight, I assure you. I'll be really bad at this boss fight, I think. Just because I don't actually know what I'm doing, you know? I have minimal experience fighting this boss, you know? Okay, I should not be in the air until I'm really close. Dude, we balk you. Alright, you know what? Never mind. I shouldn't have done that, that was a mistake. Never mind. Can I get the, is there a chest here yet? Don't run away. You have nowhere to run. I'd rather not die, so I'd like to get a heart somewhere. Oh. No, don't swim. Don't swim. Capture it. Capture it. Recapture it, please. Okay. Or don't home in on it. That's fine, I guess. Stop. Stop, please. Just capture it. Jeez. Okay, where is he? Gone, apparently. Hello? Hello? Where is he? Am I blind? I can't see him. Is he behind the thing? I think the music's getting louder. Oh yeah, there he is. He's just spinning around in a circle. What are you doing, dude? I'm gonna run out of water. Wait, this is the last one, isn't it? I can jump off. Well, that was slow. Yeah, as I say, I don't know how to do that quickly. So, I'll need to look at... I need to see if I can learn any strats for that. I don't know. Anyway. This long cutscene. And then we should be able to get the multi-moon. Okay, or we could completely miss it. That works too. That's fine. Okay. Okay. What do I need to select? Oh, I need to do the dog moon now. Okay, dog moon. Let's get the dog. I don't care, Gabby. Yes, it looks great. Where's the dog? There it is. What's up, dog? No, where are you going? Where's the moon? I'm pretty sure it's not over there. I think it's not there. Dog. This is not the moon. This is not the moon. It's like the other side. Imagine if this is the moon. No, it's not the moon. See? You stupid. Hey, yeah. You got my cat. Yeah. Come bring it to me. Bring it to me. I'm taking the longest possible route. Can't see where I'm going. Yeah, come in. it's like over here somewhere. Is it that? Is this it? This is it, right? I don't know. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I hit the dog. Sorry, dog. Alright. We're done. Let's get out of here. Okay. We're done with Seaside. We're done with Seaside. We're off to, where are we going? Luncheon. Luncheon! That's the next kingdom. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Let's go to luncheon and get this. Let's get it. Let's get it. No, is luncheon just any percent, right? Nice. That'll do. Wasn't particularly speedy, but it'll do for now. Okay. Alright. Easy spew up. Oh! Nice. Oh! No, I nearly got hit. I thought I was gonna get hit there. I threw Cappy the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah, this is literally just any percent, that's fine. That's fine then. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Alright. Okay. Alright, that was like the slowest possible way I could have gotten that, but alright. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with triple jumps, but for whatever reason, I don't seem to be able to do them anymore, and I don't know why. We don't do slots in this, do we? Okay. See, like right there, what did I do wrong there that made him not triple jump? I don't know. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna down throw. Okay, it didn't work. I thought that'd be quicker, but it didn't work, so let's go. Okay. Now we do the golden turnip. That should be good. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, now let's go to the shop. Wait. No, what am I doing? We don't shop. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's, I think that's min caps. I think that's old min caps route. It's definitely not any route that I need to know. Put it that way. It's not this route. I think that's the most important thing, is it's not this route. Okay, that was not what I meant to do, but alright. Okay. That will do. Dang. Alright. This entire summer is literally just... Whoa! Mario! Mario! Am I sick? No. Okay, we're dead. That sucks. This entire area is literally just shaking the Joy-Con. I think last time I did this sub-area on stream, I actually just sat here and just shook the Joy-Con the entire time. Great, purples. My favourite. Just what I need in a speedrun. That involves no purple coin rooms. I think I need to shake when I do that. Ah well, it's fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? That was not the thing that I usually do, but it worked out. Okay. Alright. Done with that. Let's capture that. I'm not very good at that one. I'll do the, I'll do it here. Okay, no we won't. No we won't, no we won't, we'll die. Alright, okay, fine. Okay, let's try that again, but this time without the stupid. Okay. Nice. We did it without stupid. Great. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, okay. Mario didn't grab the wall there. Okay. No, that was just me. That was just being stupid. Alright. Let's get up. Okay. Where are we going now? Oh, it's just any. I keep forgetting this is just any percent in this kingdom. So we're just going over here. Think of this. Alright, apparently I'm in the wrong spot. Apparently I'm still in the wrong spot. There we go. I don't know why I suck so much of that. Switch. Okay. Okay, that's alright. Okay. Now we just got the lantern and the mountainside and then the meat moon, and then we're done. And then we can go to ruins. Can I can't skip this. I can skip this though. Alright. I missed it. It's fine. Oop. Okay. Am I high enough? Is that gonna... No, I'm not. Alright. I'm gonna land on that spiny, aren't I? Ooh, nearly. Not quite. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could land on that bit, but apparently I can't. I guess we'll just go this way. Whoa. Okay. No, you wouldn't. Oh, they would though. Oh, they would though. Okay, it's fine. We have to go this way in minimum captures anyway, so like, I know the... I mean, it's not difficult to... It's not a difficult route to know. But like, it's... Like... He just didn't home in. He just didn't capture it. He was like, nah. I think I'll let Mario die. I'm sure he'd prefer that. Oh, dear. Anyway. We're back. We're going. We're moving. We're schmoving. Whoa. We're nearly dying. Capture it this time. Good job. Well done. You did your job. Alright. That was just me. I don't like that button says Twitch. We're on Twitch. It's I know where I was going with that. We're on wow. Galaxy Brain. Jeez, this is a cutscene. Alright, we're done. We can leave luncheon. we can leave luncheon. Let's just leave them with their volcano. And let's go. Alright, we're off to Ruined. With the fun and enjoyable time that is Ruined. Nah, Ruined's fine. Ruined's fine. It's just Ruined, you know? It's just Ruined. It's not that bad. Okay. Oh. Cool. We are off to Ruined. We are going to... do Ruined. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something then. The glass is falling off there, and I need to skip this cutscene. There we go. Ah, a bonk in Ruined? Gee, that's a rarity. Oh well. Here we go. Nice. Alright. Okay. We're up. Cappy just doing his thing. Okay. That will do. Oh, that's not gonna work. Eh, good enough. Okay. It's alright. Did not mean to camp jump there. Oh, that's not gonna work. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, it's fine. Capture, please. Pull that off. Ah! He just sort of went out and he was like, I'm gonna chill over here. Is that okay? I'm gonna just watch from afar. Oh, not much of a nice. That is Ruined. I keep looking up and seeing like my message I sent in chat for all the custom emotes I added to the not custom emotes, the emotes that I added to the channel. And thinking somebody's like spamming emotes in chat, but there literally isn't. It's just me. I was spamming emotes. Okay, we're off to Bowser's. Let's go. We're on world record pace. And we actually are on world record pace, but that's because there like isn't. As far as I'm aware, there's only ever been like one other run of it, which Lycel did, who was the person who came up with this category. And they were like routing it and like, you know, doing stuff on the fly, whereas I watched their run and routed it, so yeah. Please, thank you. Alright. Which moving? Oh, I messed it up. It's okay. That might not work. think we're too far away. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Right. Now I'm not... now what's the minimum captures? Sorry, any percent route. I'm used to the minimum captures route through Bowser's, so let's see. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. There's a lot of captures, you know. No, you wouldn't. Dove the wrong way. Glad I got that checkpoint there. Alright. Oh, let's go. Thought that was gonna bonk, it didn't. That's nice. Alright. Oh, no, I need this one. I need this one. Nice. Right. Oh, we can capture the Pokemon. Okay. Is this that works? Never. Thanks. Alright. Okay. Good. Okay. Alright. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. We're gonna need to get the moon on the back side of this gate. Alright. Okay. I just didn't capture it, that's fine. Okay. Go. We obviously do Topper first, because we want the run to be valid. Ah, messed it up. I messed it up. I only went and hacked it up. Okay. Where is he? It's gotta be one of these ones. I'm not dying in the top one. Oh, it's that one. You know what? I'm gonna grab that. And that's why. Alright. No, you're kidding. Oh. A death in the top of fight. That's sad. Alright. No. Yes. Okay, just about got him. Okay, just about bopped him. Alright. It was a little bit difficult. It's fine though. Please spin bound. Okay. He was actually spinning that time. I just messed up the spin bound movement. My inputs. That's fine. Okay. Just about. Barely got that. Alright. We bopped her. Okay. We're still on world record pace. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Now we just have the mech. Mech, come on, get us, alright. Gee. Ugh. Yeah, that was never gonna work, was it? Okay. Okay. Apparently I didn't move forward. Oh, we don't have to do Pokino. We don't have to do Pokino. Pokino is gone. Pokino is gone. Okay, and we're gonna go up here. Okay, we're not gonna go up there. Now we're gonna go up there. There we go. Okay, good. I messed that up so bad. Alright. We're moving on. We're moving on. Let's go into the mech. I'm gonna try birdless mech once. And when I inevitably mess it up, I will then, yep, cool. You know what, I'll try it again. I'll try it again. I shouldn't have tried it again. We might just do birdless. Not birdless. We might just do it with the bird. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it without. Okay, I might have just messed that up. I might not actually be able to do it in time now. Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, let's just do it with the bird. Let's just do it with the bird. It's fine. That bird's gonna get in the way. Alright. Okay. We're gonna do it fairly birdless, but not completely birdless. Okay. Oh, he missed Cappy. Well, okay then, I guess we are gonna be doing it in its entirety. Okay. Okay. We might be dying in the mech fight. That would be very unfortunate, and would kind of suck a lot. Okay. Yep, alright. We're dead. Oh, I really should put in more practice into the mech fight. But, oh well. Alright, let's try it again. Let's go for birdless mech again. Because I might as well, right? Oh, we might do it. We might do it. We didn't do it. We hacked it up. Nice. Cappy didn't come back. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I want to get it. I want to get birdless. I just suck at it, you know? It's just one of those things that I'm not good at. Some people are good at, like, talking to crowds. Oh, jeez. Like, once I get this first bit, most of the rest of it's okay. It's just this, I just can't get onto the leg. I don't know what it is about it. It's not difficult. I'm just bad. Okay, we're up. Okay, we're up. Okay, we're up. We're up. Get him. Pop. Nice. At least close enough. Okay, it got me, that's fine. Right, which one are we bopping next? Top or right? Yeah. Top and bop in there. I bopped. Oh, we might not make it back on. Oh no, we will. We will. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. We're up. Oh. Okay. I probably should have tried to stay a little bit more central so that it wasn't moving around so much. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, we're gonna go for Spirit next. We're gonna wait until it stops. We're gonna wait until it stops. Oh, I didn't wait. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Okay, fine. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna do more walking and then we'll get Spirit. We'll bot them. Nice. Popped Spewer. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. Yep. There it is. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to do the last phase. Whoa. Preferably without dying. I'll choose the third. For the last phase, that's fine. We can do that. We can do that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it might not be fine. It's not fine. It's still fine. It's less than fine. Ah! Run! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Please, grab on. Thank you. Oh! I'm really bad at the mech. I'm really bad at the mech. It sucks. It sucks real bad, but that's okay. Ah, dang. Okay. Okay. Oh, gee. Alright, we're done with the mech. We're done with it. We can leave Bowser's now. This run might still be sub 2 hours, like, maybe. It should be, ideally. If I don't mess anything up real bad, we should get sub 2 hours, which is nice. Oh, goodness. Okay. We are going. Okay, that's 124 moons. We are off to the moon. Coincidentally. Oh dear. Okay, let's go. Camel. Alright, and there we go. Okay, we are off to the moon. Alright. Skip that. And that. And that. And then we hit. Alright. Oh. Yep, skip that. Let's see if we can get the kind of quick movement. No. That's not gonna work. Oh, that was close. Get up. No. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Please. Thank you. Okay. This might not. Oh, it did. Never mind. Is this gonna be? Nah. Ah, I didn't think that was gonna work. I was a little bit of a... The angle was a bit off. Let's try and line this up a bit better. I think I was a little bit low. Yeah, I was way too low. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're up. Did I skip the first bit of dialogue? I did. Nice. Not that it matters or makes any difference. Okay. 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 I don't usually get that first one, so that's nice. Alright. Okay. Was worrying. Whoa. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Tap that. Oh, am I gonna make that? Oh, just about. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, nice. Okay. Need to be further over this way. Alright. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Good. Okay. Now just don't die on the escape sequence. Come up. Nice. Alright. Ah. Forget this isn't a 2. I always think this is like a 2. I don't know why. My brain automatically goes, ah, this is a 2D section. You need to hold the Y button. Holding the Y button charges up that. And it's not very helpful. But, there we go. Anyway. Oh, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. But it did. Nice. Okay. I'm going to go for DSS. I don't know what's it called. It's not called that. 2DSS. That's the one. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. XD for anyone. Anyone who's, yeah, following. XD. Alright, thank you for that. That was nice. For that rock on the head. Okay. Alright, now my pillars is terrible. As you can probably tell. Yep. One of those hit. Nice. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Good. Ah, stop changing position. No, you were fine where you were before. Why did you turn? Ah. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Right. Nice. Okay. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Because now we have to go back and get the dogs that we weren't able to get earlier. Which is the Metro Dog and the Moon Dog. And that's it. Oh, and we have to get the one in Mushroom. Obviously. Obviously. Because now we've unlocked Mushroom. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Yep. It's very interesting. Okay. Something interesting about this cutscene, right? None of the other characters or entities are doing their idle animations. They're all just frozen in time. Even the coins aren't spinning. And then suddenly, they all come to life. It's a bit weird. Where's the dog? There it is. Dog! Have the hat. Have the hat, dog. Dog, have the hat. Dog, please. No, don't go that way. No, dog. Dog! What are you doing? That's not where the moon is. Gee. That's not where the moon is. That's coins, isn't it? No, come over this way. Please take the hat. Thank you. Right, come over this way. I actually can't remember where it is. It's like here, isn't it? I don't know. Is it here somewhere? Is he? Or is it further over here, maybe? I actually can't remember. Oh, okay, I think it's here. I think this is it. Nice. Okay. That's that one. I'm splitting when I get the moon rather than when I actually leave the kingdom. Right, now I need to go to Metro. Okay. Now for this one we have to open the moon rock. Because the dog is a moon rock moon in this kingdom. So we have to do that. Yeah, the moon rock is glowing, I know. It's bizarre, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I know. It's great. Alright, and then we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna go and grab the dog moon. Where do I need to take the dog? What's up? Dog. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll do this. Yeah, well, it's going to go. Gotcha. Yeah, get. Can't be. I think it's over here. Right? It's over here, right? Is it over here? Is it over here? Is it not over here? Oh, it's over here. Is this it? This must be it, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Nice. Now let's go back to Odyssey. And then we go to Moon. And then we'll be done. With this should be sub-hour, as long as the Moon Dog cooperates, which I know it doesn't always. It doesn't always do. But let's hope that it does this time. Okay. Yes, I would like to go to another kingdom. We're gonna go to Moon. That one there. Dog. That's all I need to do in Moon. It's just dog. It's just dog, you know? Do I need to break the moon rock? I don't think I do. No, the dog's working. Alright. What's up, dog? Dog. No, don't go over that. Don't go over that. Don't go over that. What are you doing? Ah! Dog. Do you think it might be in the middle? Do you think it might be in the middle? Is it in the middle? Oh, it's in the middle. Great. Thanks for that. That was really helpful. Right. Take Cappy. Take Cappy. Thank you. No. 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 Oh, seriously. Are we gonna go through every single one of them? Oh, jeez. Alright, that's fine. We've got some time. Come on. Come this way. No, come over this way. Take Cappy. Alright. And I'm gonna go this way. Look at him fly! Whee! Ah, he's such a good boy. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There it is. Is that it? And that's it. That's the run. Boy. There we go. That was pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Technically, that is world record. Assuming that I did the category correctly. Technically, that is world record. Technically. But there is no leaderboard or anything like that. So there's no way of proving that. But technically, that is the world record in this category. But it's a new category that Lycel came up with. It was really cool. If you don't know Lycel, I would highly recommend going checking out her stream. It's very cool, and it's a lot better than mine. So yeah, no, she's really cool. So I don't know whether I don't want people coming in saying, "Hey, I came from Lexi's stream," and she's like, "Who's that?" Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're going to call the stream that because I only usually stream for 2 to 3 hours. It's been 2 hours 20 minutes, so we're gonna end that there. This was actually a really fun category to do. I might do more of it, maybe next week. Yeah, I'll definitely do more of it at some point, probably next week. We'll be doing some more dog descent. Tomorrow we are doing 124 moons, which is a really cool category where you get 124 moons as quickly as possible, without any kind of requirements for like world peace or beating the game or anything like that. You just get 124 moons as quickly as possible. So that's a really cool category. We'll be doing that tomorrow. And yeah, then I'll be doing streams. So tomorrow's Wednesday, which is last day I stream. I stream Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, for anyone who doesn't know. So yeah, I will be updating the schedule over the weekend probably to show what I'll be doing next week. But I suspect I will probably be doing this. Dog Percent, probably be doing some more 124 moons. Maybe some min caps. Haven't done min caps in a while, so maybe we'll do some min caps. Maybe. I don't know. I'd need to feel like doing Pokino, which is frustrating. Because you have to line yourself up in some quite precise positions, and the drift is not particularly helping when it comes to that. But hopefully, at some point soon, I'll be able to get another set of Joy-Cons, fix these ones. And then I won't have that problem. We'll be able to do min caps, and we won't have problems with spin pounds and stuff. It's going to be great. But yeah, I'm going to end off the stream here. Let's see. I think we're just going to end off the stream. Okay. Alright, well thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be back again tomorrow doing 124 moons, and I'll be back again with this probably next week. Thank you for watching, and I don't know how to end the stream in slobs. There's a big end stream button, I'll press that. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Oh no, tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, bye.